All right, welcome guys. This is the Tech Savvy Agent coming to you. My name is Chris. Just wanted to talk to you guys really briefly today about Google Wave. And we've been talking a lot about Google Wave recently, had a lot of questions on the fan page as well as on the blog about how it works and what it is. So I wanted to just kind of hop in and do a quick overview of what it is. We're going to hop into Google Wave and kind of explain what it looks like and how it functions. But before I do that, I wanted to say something really quickly is Google Wave isn't useful right now. It's not. So why do you guys even care? And I think that's the deeper question, but I think it's a good thing. You guys care about something that's in kind of like a beta program, right? And if you're listening to this, that means that you're learning about new technology before it even comes out, okay? How many agents are still trying to learn about technology that's already been out for a long time? So I wanted to start off and just say thank you because I think that you guys are doing the right things. Technology is not gonna wait for realtors to catch up. And those of you listening to this are attempting to stay ahead of the curve. So thank you first and foremost. So I'm gonna hop actually right into the screen for Google Wave. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time in here. You can see that here's your Google Wave preview section. But the reason that I wanted to hop in is just show you guys it's a pretty simple interface. It pulls in all of your basic settings. It has an inbox and anybody requesting to join the Wave, and you have your system settings, which is cool. It also has a typical kind of an email inbox, but what you'll probably notice is that as opposed to it being kind of a back and forth with one person, you can actually add multiple people. So if you check out the Wave that we have, just myself and John kind of talking back and forth, and notice John got all the way to the point where he uploaded his Shadow Man profile. So yeah, there's some things you have to do with the settings and getting it going. But what's cool is if we wanted to add somebody to the Wave, we would just hit plus, and then I could bring in Trent or any of my other contacts. And then they would also be a part of the Wave that we already had. They would see things from this point forward. So what's cool is if you hit reply, thanks for being a fan, and done. It just adds it to the Wave, adds it to everybody else's feed that is a part of that Wave, which is pretty cool. And you can see there's all kinds of little useful things for this. And the reason that we wanted to do the video is actually not to go through and do, why would I do a training on Google Wave? Who cares? No one's really using it. But I did want to say thank you for being interested in it. And we are going to give away 4 invites today. And we did a contest on the blog. We did ask that people actually leave a comment with why they think Google Wave could be a useful tool. You can see we had a bunch of comments, and we actually just went through and decided to give out the invites to the people that we felt gave the best reasons to use Google Wave. So one of the coolest things with Wave is that if you do invite people, remember you can't even get this. The only way that you can get this is through an invitation. They just want people testing it. But once you've signed up, they do allow you to invite others to join the Wave. And what's cool is the more invitations that we give out and the more of you guys that actually log in and use the invitation, the more invitations they'll keep giving us to continue giving out. So without further ado, I wanted to go ahead and live here on the spot. We're going to grab the winners. The first winner was Mary Lou Galea, and Mary's a Coldwell Banker agent in Florida. I've actually worked with her personally a couple times in the past in my kind of travels throughout the country. But Mary Lou, she's really the leading force in her office on helping some of the other agents learn about real estate technology. So what's cool here is I'm just going to paste her email address in, and I'm going to hit add. And guess what? I got 3 invitations left. Mary Lou, you now are a part of Google Wave. So glad to have you. And the other winners, Teresa. Teresa had some really good comments on the blog. She really didn't just say, hey, pick me. She said, I really think this could be useful in a number of ways, and she outlined that. So we're going to go back to the invite, and we're going to pop in Teresa and hit add. So Teresa is now on the Wave, and we have 2 left. The other 2 winners, one is going to be Janice. Janice, not only did she leave a comment on the blog, which is really where we want you to put your comments. When we do a blog post, please leave a comment on the blog itself. During the day, we do all kinds of updates in Facebook, and you can always comment there. But when we actually write a post, it is actually great if you would leave a comment on the post that we wrote. So Janice left a comment in both places, and we're going to get Janice her invite, so we're going to add her. And then the last person, we didn't want to be sexist. Notice that after I chose the first 3 winners, they were all female. So we decided to grab Jay, not because he's a male, but because he provided some amazing narrative on how this could help a broker keep coordinated with an admin and coordinated with the agents all in one stream. So we also wanted to grab an invite for Jay, and he's going to get the last invite. So what's cool is now that we've given away all the invites, Google's going to more than likely, as soon as you guys accept those invites, they see that we invited you now. They see that you accept it, and then what they do is they give us more invitations because they want the people that are getting invited to log in and set up the account and play around. That's obviously the reason for the beta here. So we just gave away the 4 invites. We're going to keep it short and sweet today. Once again, the primary focus of this video is to thank you guys for being fans in Facebook. We just hit 3,300. Let's see, where are we at? 3,342 fans. So the fan page is growing tremendously, so we wanted to thank you for that. And also the blog and some of the deeper narrative and some of the videos that we've been doing has also been getting great traffic and all kind of good comments, etc. So we just want to help you guys learn about social media, continue to learn about technology. Google Wave is just one more tool and one more thing that you need to know about, and it is a little bit early in the process to kind of do a whole training on how to function it because no one's really using it yet. But thank you guys for being excited about learning about new technology, and thank you for being a part of our project at Tech Savvy Agent. This is Chris signing off. Thanks, guys.